Hello and welcome to this 18th day of MIAMAFV, where I take a look at Battle Royale shooters and explain why I love and hate them so goddamned much.
It's red panty night when you decide to fight me, yeah?
Have you ever? No, I've never! I'm not surprised, motherfuckers.
I'm gay.
I think it's safe to say that in the last 2 years or so, there has not been any game that has taken off into the stratosphere quite as much as the Battle Royale shooter. I mean, it's a really simple and brutally effective concept. Take about 100 people, drop them on this gigantic ass map, don't give them any starting weapons, tell them they gotta find their weapons in some random spots on the map, and have a soft kill barrier slowly creep in on them until the size of the map basically reaches a pinpoint, one small grid where only about 2 people can logically be at the same time. Last man standing wins, simple as that. Now I love this concept for its brutal simplicity. You literally cannot get any game more simple than that. One man versus the field, one versus all. And there's been other games with really simple concepts that have just kind of taken off too, like Rainbow Six Siege. Very simple asymmetric warfare, taking turns on offense and defense, defending a house, attacking a house, best 3 out of 5. It really is a step back to the good old Halo 2 days when it was just one bomb, one flag, Slayer, shit like that. You might have a few abilities and some shit that you can do. Fortnite introduced building and this sort of Minecraft aspect into everything, but overall still a very simple concept, way more simple than say Dota or League of Legends or Overwatch. Super simple, tons of fun, and now we get into the negatives. It is a massive time sink. And the deceptive thing is, it's not a time sink like League of Legends or Dota where a match can go on for an hour or more, or it could be just like Monopoly and just go on forever. It's really not like that. It's just goading you into playing the next round. You die, fuck it, you don't respawn, just boot up into the next game and go. And then we get into the nature of each game, and that is basically wandering around for 10 or 15 minutes, not seeing a single soul, trying to find weapons, or in the case of Fortnite, trying to mine stuff so you can have building material if it comes to that, only to be shot in the back by some kid camping in a room with a pump shotgun, or in the case of Fortnite, having one of those trap floors that comes and has the spikes come out and kill you almost instantly. That sucks. And that is every game I have ever played of PUBG or Fortnite about 8 times out of 10. That's what it comes down to. That's it. Wandering around for 10 or 15 minutes only to be killed by some guy I didn't even know was there, who was either camping or he got really lucky, has the really good weapons. We got into one gunfight and then boom, it was over with. I was dead. I just had bad luck on my side. Bad roll of the dice. Bad random weapon drops. Dead. It is the equivalent of playing Minecraft, building a house, getting all this cool shit, maybe some diamonds or something, and then having a creeper come in and blow up not just a section of your house, but the whole goddamn thing, and you dead. Just like that. Over. And when you respawn, you can't even go back and pick up your shit. It's just a total reset. I don't have a whole lot of free time on my hands because of my job. I mean, I work probably 50 hours a week every single week, 5 days a week. There is nothing I hate more than a time sink. Me feeling like I'm wasting my time. Even on my job, it is to my benefit to take as long as possible because I get paid by the hour. But I go out there and I run my ass off on my job. I'm a package delivery driver, by the way. I run my ass off because I just want to go home and have free time. And not only that, if I just take it easy and I'm just walking off every delivery, taking my time, maybe talking to customers, I end up just hating myself. I just have like this nagging feeling of I gotta go fast. Maybe it's because I'm a NASCAR fan. I've always been a fan of motorsports, but I'm like, I gotta run, I gotta go fast. If I'm not doing that, it feels like I'm just spinning my wheels in the mud and just wasting time and wasting my life. And now here I am playing PUBG and Fortnite, wasting my time in these 10 or 15 minute long matches where I don't do anything. I'm literally looking around for weapons, not finding anything good, and then dying after one gunfight. Or maybe having one good gunfight go my way, maybe 2. I seem to be pretty good with the gunplay in these games, but, you know, run across a guy who has a better weapon than me, die, go do it again, rinse and repeat. Another 10, 15 minutes gone. Now, Dota 2 and League of Legends, I hated because the matches ran on for way too long. I watched a buddy of mine play one of those games, and it just went on for fucking ever. And I'm like, Moscow, What are you doing? You literally have not moved from this spot. It has been a very tedious back and forth. I mean, the screen has barely divoted from this position, and I've been watching you play this for like 30, 45 minutes now. And of course, he told me that's an average game. I stopped playing Overwatch because I was tired of the competitive scene and never being able to work my way up the ladder by having one teammate who just did not want to budge off of his main, who wasn't even meta at the time, and losing because he just didn't want to budge off of that, or I had some asshole who wanted to throw on my team. And so I just gave up Overwatch. Overwatch stopped being fun to me. But I'm still at that stage right now where Fortnite and PUBG are still loads of fun. When they're good, man. They really are. When you find a good weapon, you got a good crew, you're rolling, you're taking out people left and right, the storm's closing in on you at the right places, you're not getting screwed. It's a fun game. The downside is it feels like I gotta play 4 games to 1 just to get that one good game where I feel like I'm actually doing something. The other 4 out of 5 just feels like I'm spinning my wheels in the mud, not doing a goddamn thing, wasting my fucking time. After about the 3rd, 4th, or 5th time this happens to me, I just put my controller down and I'm like, why the fuck do I not play Rainbow Six Siege right now? And you might say, well, those first-person shooters, Halo, Call of Duty, Rainbow Six Siege, sometimes you just get blown out of the water and it's a total waste of time anyway, kind of like Fortnite or PUBG, right? To which I would say, not really. Thanks to the matchmaking process in most of those games, or just the actual skill level of random players in the game, most of those matches are very close and very competitive. And they actually reward things other than just a straight up win. They reward you for getting kills. They reward you for completing the objective, whatever that might be. So there's extra incentive in it, and even if you're not in a position to win, there's still some fun to be had in chasing after these different things you can go after. Maybe a challenge of the day or something, or maybe just trying to increase your KD, whatever the case may be. In Fortnite and PUBG, there's really just one objective: be the last man standing. And that takes a very long time. And like I said, I don't have a whole lot of free time. And asking me to play a game that is time dependent, that is very heavily luck based, is asking a lot of me. A lot. Now, I'm still going to play PUBG. I'm still going to play Fortnite until I get bored with them. But I'm just letting you know straight up, there is going to come a time where I'm just sick of these games. I can feel it coming. I can feel it coming down the pipe, where one day it's just like with Overwatch. I just had this epiphany and I'm like, why am I wasting my time on this shit? The slight bit of fun I get from it isn't even worth it. Fuck this game. I'm going over to Rainbow Six Siege or whatever that happens to be hot at that time. I mean, hell, I might get really pissed off and go back to the MCC, the Master Chief Collection. Who knows? But anyway, this is just a rant for me. This is just something I had to get off my chest. Agree, disagree, let me know down in the comments, and I will see you next time for day 19 of MIAMAFV. Take it easy.